inviting me to today's story time. I'm so excited to read my first Filipino children's book to you all, and I hope you guys are excited too. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Estacio. I am a mom of 2 kids that are 4 and 2, and I am the owner of Flip Family, which is a Filipino family-friendly place where families can learn about their culture, the Filipino culture, through fun, interactive, simple activities. I'm a huge foodie, so I try to incorporate food as much as possible and just want to create a space for families to learn about their culture with their kids. Because when I was growing up, I never got to learn about my culture until I was in college. So I want to be able to provide this to my kids and also to the Filipino community that is near and far. I'm actually located in Southern California, but the power of social media has allowed me to reach out to so many people around the world, and I'm so grateful for your support, and thank you again for being here. So like I said, I just launched my first children's book last year. This has been maybe about 2 years in the making. I started writing this book actually right when the pandemic hit and we had to shelter at home. I just started writing. I never imagined I would write a book, yet alone a children's book. But my 2 kids have been my inspiration since they are so interested in what I'm doing, and all the resources out there is very limited, especially with Filipino American type of books. We have a lot of Filipino language type of books, but nothing that is about like Fil-Am communities. So I'm so excited to show you and read to you my first book. It is called Buko. So this is available on my website. The website is flipfamily.com. So it's flip with 2 P's, and it's available for purchase. So this is actually my first story time, so I'm excited that I get to read this to you all. So what I always try to incorporate with Flip Family is something interactive, something that kids can do as well as the parents. So this book is interactive. It is a board book. It comes with an erasable marker because there's activities in here, and some foodie stickers because we're going to talk about food. So Buko is a Filipino coconut. So we're going to discover the different ways of how to use the Filipino coconut. So the book is inspired by my love of food and my dad's and grandma's cooking. So they have been my inspiration for writing this book because my dad and my grandma are, in my opinion, the best cooks, and I think that's where I get my cooking interest from. All right. Joseph loves to eat, especially Filipino food. His lolo always cooks him his favorite Filipino dishes. One day, he asked his parents more about the Filipino culture. Mama, why do they dance with coconuts? Joseph asked. This dance is called maglalatik. Can you guys say that with me? Maglalatik. The maglalatik dance uses coconuts. The word latik is actually a coconut topping that is used on lots of Filipino desserts. The coconut shells are cut in half and used all over the body, from the hands to the knees. The dance is performed by hitting the coconut shells against one another to the beat of the music, which symbolizes being in battle. What else do you want to know, anak? Mama, how about the food? What does Lolo use to cook all my favorite dishes with? Joseph asked. Oh, my little foodie, let's see. Remember when Lolo shreds the coconut? Do any of you know what this tool is or have seen it before? This tool is called kutkuran. Can you guys say that with me? Kutkuran. He grates the coconut by hand and uses the shredded coconut for a lot of Filipino desserts, Mama explained. So here is our first activity. As you can see, it's connect the dots. So let your child use the erasable marker and start connecting the dots and see what it makes. So you're going to start at 1, 2, 3. My son loves this activity. He's very into numbers. Oh, and I already messed it up. So good thing is you can erase it. And he loves this activity because he gets to use his counting skills and count it. So this is a great activity that has multiple lessons. Learning your numbers, how to use a marker, and drawing. And coordination. This takes coordination for a child. So this is a very interactive activity for kids who are starting to learn how to write, learn their numbers. And then it should look like the gudgudan, like this. There are a lot of Filipino desserts that are called kakanin. Can you all say that with me? Kakanin, which are rice flour based desserts. Fun fact, kakanin comes from 2 Tagalog words. Kain means to eat, and kanin, which is rice. Most of the kakanin desserts uses coconut milk and some sort of rice flour. Joseph's other favorites that have coconut in them are, oh no, there's some blank plates on here if you notice. So this is where we are going to take your sticker sheet and you're going to match the plate that you see, and you'll see what the dessert is. So this one, we're going to use this sticker and place it on here. So then here you can see this is called suman. What else do we have? I'm going to try to find this one. So this is sapin. The next one, I'm going to try to find that. And it is called puto. Let's find this one. Babingka. One more. Which is the ginitang bilo-bilo. This brings back memories for me with my grandma. She would always make me roll the bilo-bilo, and I hated it. But now I regret it that I didn't get to learn more. Joseph asks, what about that green thing? What is that green dessert? Buko pandan, anak. Fun fact, the flavor of buko and pandan are used in many desserts because they taste well together, like vanilla and coconut. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Did you know cooking with buko adds more flavor to so many Filipino dishes? Let's see what else coconut is used for. The chicken that's in the vinegar. I think Lolo put something else in it, right, Mama? Joseph wondered. Do you know what this dish is? Let's see what the fun fact says. There are so many versions of adobo. Adding coconut milk will make it creamier. Using the coconut meat and water gives the dish a sweeter flavor. The different regions of the Philippines has their own version of adobo, from using turmeric to make it yellow, using only vinegar, or even using achuete to make it red. Coconut milk is not only used for desserts, but also savory dishes. It gives it that nice, smooth texture. Use it with vegetables or even rice. So again, take your sticker sheet and match the dishes to see what the dish is called. This one is the adobo. And we have 2 more. Let's see what these dishes are called. What is this dish? Laing. And then the last one is arroz Valencia. Just kind of like a paella. Anak, did you know that the buko is used for other things besides food? His mom asked. Wow, this coconut has so many uses. So again, we're gonna take our erasable marker and color in the hair, because you can use coconut oil in your hair and face too. You're gonna take this and then you can color it in. This just gives the kids a chance to color in the hair like so. Also here, so you can color all of this brown. And even the coconut shell. Best part, it's all erasable. I love that. Thanks, Mama, for sharing. I've learned so much about the different ways the coconut is used. Joseph cried out excitedly. But Buko juice will always be his favorite. So in the back of the book, there are 2 recipes that uses coconut milk, of course. So here's a puto recipe and a adobo sagata with coconut milk. So puto is a Filipino steamed rice cake that uses coconut milk, and adobo is my traditional adobo recipe, and then I add coconut milk to it, and it's just delicious. So give it a try. Have the kids try it with you as well. And I hope you all enjoyed this book. Again, this is available on my website at flipfamily.com, and that's flip with 2 P's. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's story time, and give me a follow on social media at flipfamily for more activity ideas and learn more about the Filipino culture that you could teach your kids. Again, thank you for having me. I had so much fun, and I hope to catch you guys later. Bye!